Okay, toilet paper roll.
Universe presents 16 crazy ways immigrants tried to sneak into the country. Number 1. Cars hidden compartment. This is one of the unfortunate times immigrants were caught trying to sneak into another country. In August 2015, 3 African men squeezed into a hidden compartment in their car so that they could enter a Spanish territory located in North Africa. When they were found by customs officials, they were in critical condition due to the cramped space and the heat and exhaust fumes that were entering their hiding place. 2 other people were found in a false bottom that was built into the car. Luckily, they were healthy when they were caught. Number 2. Non-factory floor. In October 2010, the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Agency arrested a man from Colorado. He was caught trying to smuggle 2 illegal aliens in his Chevy Trailblazer. When the man was pulled over, agents searched his truck, but they found a 31-year-old male and a 19-year-old female, both from Mexico. The truck was modified with a special sheet metal compartment between the floor and the undercarriage. Number 3. Hidden compartments in a car. It seems that many people trying to enter countries illegally are making hidden compartments in their cars. Spanish police found these 2 men hidden in compartments underneath the car in March 2016. To get the men out, police had to remove the bumper from the car. Sadly, one of the men in the vehicle did not make it. Police speculated that he passed away due to the toxic gases entering the compartment. Starvation, dehydration, heat exhaustion, or a combination of all. Number 4. Human cargo stowaway compartments. In March 2009, 2 immigrants were found by the police who were in the false bottom of a car. They were trying to enter Melilla, in Spanish North Africa. They were caught during Operation Gulf, which was started to dismantle human smuggling in the city. By the time the operation was complete, 21 people were arrested. Number 5. Smuggling children. Smuggling people over the border isn't just for adults. The man in this photo was caught by border agents. After he was pulled over and detained, police opened the trunk, where they found the man's 3 children. He told agents that he would have done anything to give his children a better life, and this was the best way that he knew how. Number 6. Under the hood. In May 2012, immigration officers in Marie pulled the car over because the driver and the passenger appeared nervous. They had just arrived from Greece when they were pulled over. When the officers checked under the hood, they found the man squashed between the engine and the grill of the car. When he was taken from the car, he was semi-conscious. According to officials, the conditions were awful. He had a blanket and a cushion to be more comfortable, and a bottle of water. It was a very dangerous way to illegally enter a country. Number 7. Hidden in the seats. This man was so desperate to get into a country illegally that he decided to turn himself into a seat. The inside of the seat was ripped out, and the man got inside, becoming the seat. It is a very ingenious way to smuggle yourself into the country. However, he was caught by border agents. Number 8. Hidden in the dashboard. This is one of the most dangerous ways to smuggle yourself into another country. The woman in this photo removed most of the components under the dashboard and squeezed herself in. All she had with her was a bottle of water to stay hydrated during the trip. If the driver would have rear-ended the car in front of them, the situation could have turned deadly. Some people will go to any lengths to get into a country illegally. Number 9. Hidden behind the back seat. The man in this photo ripped apart the back seat so they could hide inside so they could be smuggled over the border. Unfortunately for them, immigration officers are always looking for people trying things such as this one to get into the country. The men were taken from the inside of the seat and taken directly to jail. Number 10. Disguised as Marines. In March 2011, a group of men wearing U.S. Marine uniforms and a U.S. government license plate drew suspicion when they got to the U.S. Border Patrol checkpoint east of San Diego. They were asking too many questions at the border, which made the officials suspicious. All of the men had military-style haircuts. Their name tags all said Perez. In the end, 13 immigrants were arrested. Number 11. Caught with an X-ray scanner. More and more people are getting smuggled into the country in trucks with false signs, tops and bottoms. It's also a popular way to smuggle drugs into the country. This truck was stopped for inspection, and when it was scanned, border officials found 7 people stashed in the truck, along with a great deal of cocaine. Number 12. Hiding Dashboard 2. In June 2011, a man from Saudi Arabia wanted to smuggle a Russian girl from Dubai to Riyadh. When police pulled the car over, they found the woman stuffed into the dashboard. Clearly, comfort is not an issue when you're being smuggled. It took quite a while for the officers to safely remove the girl from the dashboard, and they were both arrested. Number 13. The human seat. The man in this photo got himself on a seat crossing the border. Naturally, he found himself inside of a seat on a van that was crossing the border. After removing the inside of the seat, he became the seat. Unlike the other seat man on this list, he didn't have someone sitting on him during the whole trip. Unfortunately for the man, border officials caught on to the plan and arrested him. Number 14. Hidden under the hood. The man in this photo believed that hiding under the hood would be a much better idea than hiding in the trunk. The men were spread out over the engine and other parts under the engine. Number 15. 3 aliens locked in a trunk. In July 2015, U.S. Border Patrol agents in Pine Valley, California, pulled over a car driven by U.S. citizens and found 3 illegal aliens in the trunk. The K-9 unit conducted a sniff of the vehicle. They alerted the agents to something suspicious in the trunk. They found 2 women and 1 man inside, and they were sweating due to the high temperature and the lack of ventilation. The car was seized. All of the occupants of the car were arrested. Number 16. Speaker box hiding spots. U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers were working at the Haute-Mesa port when they arrested a man who was transporting a man over the border, hiding a speaker box in the trunk of the vehicle. The driver, a U.S. citizen, was immediately arrested, and the man in the speaker box, who was from Mexico, was held as a material witness. Subscribe for more.
What's my favorite thing about the Fun Wrap 4? The great handling. It's street cleaning day.
driver technology, LED daytime running lamps, and seamless connectivity. Now lease Malibu for $199 a month at your Northwest Chevy dealer.
What up, peeps? Just someone like that. Third bucket. Merry Christmas to me, baby. Now to check this thing out. Never seen one of these things in person. Damn. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. That is tiny, baby. Look at that thing. Yeah, sure. What's up? Oh, what's up? Yeah, my bad. My bad. I wanted to check out the car. I'm looking at it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Look at the picture. Douchebag. Well, that was fun. This one, 3,800. Yeah, I got a really good deal. Right now, if I sold it, I probably could get 53. This? Yeah, yeah. Up in Pennsylvania. Craigslist, yeah. Thanks, man. Take it in. Yeah. Merry Christmas to me, baby. When I got pulled over on my 250, the guy's like, take out your keys and put them over your head. I'm like, dude, this thing can't even go over 90. But that's another story. Oh, no car on red when pedestrian is present. There's no pedestrian. There's no pedestrian. So let's go do this. Hey, what's up?
lady in what looks like a fox costume. Yeah, look, the fox on the back of me. That's cool. Someone being nasty about my name. Little do they know who I really am. Yeah, luckily that is the map Gabrium has won. So this is the brand new map that I was talking about. And I am so ready. Are we a runner? Yes, we are a runner. Indeed, there's not many people here. They're just being added slowly. We are literally number 2. And let's do this. Let's take a sneak peek of what the map looks like. And then we're just going to go for it. Hopefully, get in the top 3. That's my aim today. So if I press F1, it looks pretty cool. It looks like there's lots of flowers everywhere. Look at that. It looks amazing. It looks really, really cool. It's got like loads of towers, loads of crazy different colored trees, bushes, flowers. This looks cool. I'm ready for this. And apparently a medieval city too. I don't even know what Yabrium means. I kind of like it already. Here we go. We've got early release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, jeez. They got me. They got me straight away. The log disappeared instantly and I got absolutely destroyed. But that does mean that we are a little bit out of the way of... Whoa, I did not think I was going to be able to do that. Okay, what's the trap going to be here? It's going to be arrows and we have made it. It looks like this person doesn't want to be invisible today, which is fine. And yeah, there we go. Okay, we're ahead of the trap master. Oh, no, push that. No, I want to be ahead of the trap master. This is hard. I've never seen that before. Okay, that's pretty cool. And now I'm going to go this way and head straight on to victory. That was cool. It was like a slab parkour, which was pretty nice. Kind of completely threw me off. There we go. He hits the mystery path. That's so mean. So very, very mean. This map looks amazing, by the way. Loads of different colors. Kind of is a medieval theme as well. We need to go up here. Then we need to go up here. So interesting. Now, where do we go? We just go up. Guys, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, it's this way. Okay. This is the first time a map has been that linear. So it's actually really, really interesting. Here we do. Stage 4. I've got 10 points. I've got it, guys. I've got 10 points. It's actually awesome. I've fallen down. Okay. There we go. Let's go over the TNT. So I'm pretty sure we are way ahead of the depth right now. And there's people. No! I didn't see that. I messed up. I just went into it again. Please don't let me be dead. I don't want to be dead. Right, I'm going to jump. Go that way. There we go. No! I went into the... Oh my goodness. Okay. I was doing so well before I got to this. Oh, there we go. Yes. Made it over the annoying slime block. No, there we go. Someone's finished. That means we could come in the top 3 skill. But I'm sure there's going to be death waiting. Keep on going. Just try and overtake this guy. Where is the end? Where is the end? Real tricky. Up here, and yes, I think I just beat him. So I just beat him, avoiding the TNT, avoiding all these crazy things. This map is so long. It's way longer than all the other maps. Keep on jumping, keep on running, watch out for the gaps down here as well. Keep on going. Keep on going. It's the longest death run map ever, but it looks so beautiful. And we've got a guy here. Oh no, what am I doing? No, go backwards. Go backwards. No! Oh no, where am I? I'm all the way back here. I messed up so badly. I tried to scrape, and then I thought I was going backwards, but I scraped myself. Okay. Oh, I was doing... What? I didn't even see that you were there. Oh, okay. I'm not even going to be able to finish. It's 5 seconds. 5 seconds, I'm done for. I'm absolutely done for. Oh, no, I didn't even finish. Oh, guys, I messed up. I messed up so badly. I need to do that again. I need to do that again as a runner, because I messed up badly. Which mysterious character am I this time? I'm a girl again. Like a Japanese schoolgirl. That's so weird. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's scrape over here. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. No, I ruined my lead. I ruined it. I was doing so well. Oh, that would have been epic. Don't get blown up. Okay, I didn't get blown up. That's perfect. I just messed up this jump. Ah, that's so annoying, but to be able to make up for it, we're not too far behind, which is great. With these bits, you need to go over the slabs and whatever these are. But I think that the depth so close. I almost ran into water again. I think so many people do that. No! I jumped straight in the water. Okay, this is bad. I had such a good lead on everyone. And now I have it. Okay, this is better. Much better. It's many more good. I need to see if there was a death there. I'm going to carry on going. And it seems like someone has already finished. So hopefully we can actually finish this time. We have a couple straights left.
Discover card? I'm not a customer, but I'm calling about that credit score card. And then, sure, it's free for everyone. Oh, well, that's nice. And checking your score. Credit. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Well, thank you. Get your free credit score card at discover.com, even if you're not a customer.
Should be able to use the box parkour. Again, obviously, it's not my best thing. And yeah, there we go. I want to get past this guy if I can, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I'll use my straight from that I might be able to. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it just yet. There we go. That's better. Past this guy. Literally exactly even with this guy. It's the end. It's the end. It's the end. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Ready? Boom. Yes! Where did I go? Yes! Yes! We did that! Oh! See, that makes up for it. I've gone from a did not finish to third place. It's even better clever of a Japanese schoolgirl. Yes! That's the first player. But the second player. I'm the only one on the podium. Fantastic. We did it, guys. Yeah, this time, guys, I am me on fire for some reason. Knowing myself this last run, I think I am the runner again. So, unfortunately, we can't be the death in this one. But what I might do is try and make a video where I am the death on lots of different maps and be a death of the whole video. That'd be pretty cool. But I'm going for the first place on this one. I think I know the map well enough to be able to do it. And hopefully, I am not on fire. Like this is going to be brilliant. Okay, the fire's gone out in two. In one, let's get out of here. Right, I'm going to try and scrape again. Okay, there we go. Whoa! That wasn't straight so far. They scraped so far they went into the water. That is insane. Right, let's go over here. I think we are actually in first place. We can look out the deaths. But at the minute, I think we are actually ahead of the deaths. Because I knew that was going to happen. I was going to fail on the easiest bit. Oh, why? That guy's straight in front of me. Whoa, great. Yes, that was such a delayed strip. I thought it didn't work. Okay, now he's got OP here. Perfect. And remember, they can actually teleport to each of the traps, which is pretty crazy. It's a trap 2. Trap. Whoa, water absolutely everywhere. That means everyone's going to be able to catch up. That's so annoying. Quick, quick, I need to go. And straight over the whole thing. That was pretty impressive. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty awesome. Right, let's see if we can get our first place this time. No. No, it's ruined. I swear it's ruined. There we go. I need to go up on more. And oh, no. Don't fall down. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. I'm getting so confused. I lost my first place, which is so annoying. If we go on the end of here and the portal, we should be fine. No, I just got set on fire. At least that's just here for us. Should be okay. Oh, no. I'm ruining it. The last hurdle, I'm ruining it. Oh, yeah. At least the TNT has been set off. Oh man, these other runners are actually pretty good. I just done. I think I did, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I touched the water, but I'm fine. They're gonna set it off. I don't want them to set it off. There they go. And be able to catch up. Okay, I might even be in first right now. Whoa! Oh, that was so much skill. So much skill. Jump. Yes, I made it up to that. Okay, this should be on the first place. I don't actually know what happens to this. So I'm gonna jump over it and don't worry about it. As long as these don't explode, I should be okay. And run over these bits. Am I in front of all the deaths? I think I might be. I'm gonna keep on going. Save my strength for the final hurdle. I didn't explode. I mean, this is so good. This is so good. And I have won. Yes! Oh man, there we go. We did it, and I think someone finished just after us. Yeah, seconds down here. Oh, we did it! Third time lucky and came first. Let's just take in this amazing map. Look, it was literally running crazy, beautiful, different colored trees through a castle and everything. This map is awesome, and it's quite lengthy. It's actually one of the longest maps we've done on Death Run and New York, and it's a community made one. Oh, please, guys. This map has
So let's look at these pictures and see if together we can figure out what the fuck is happening in these pictures. What the fuck is this guy wearing? Helmet, some shoes, and phone. They gotta stop letting just anybody become a volunteer firefighter. Here's a girl making out with a tree. Apparently she got so drunk she decided she wanted to fuck a tree. I understand when you get drunk you make bad choices, but I've never been so drunk that I'm like, hey, let me see if I can fit my dick in that. I love nature and all that. I love nature. You guys know I'm always on the hunt for gadgets. I should get solve problems. Recently heard about these Apple wireless earpods. They're called AirPods. These things that are completely wireless earphones. And I've also made videos about these fully wireless earphones for a while. And truthfully, the vast majority have sucked. I'm talking about things that go on each ear independently and have no cable connected to two of them. So when Apple announced these AirPods, I immediately had some apprehension regarding the design. Regular earpods don't really fit in your ear that tightly to begin with. It got me to think people surveyed what could be going on. Then I stumbled on these guys right here from Amazon, just over $40. They have good reviews, and I was like, wow, these be good, inexpensive alternative, and not just those AirPods, but other contenders of fully wireless earphone space. Axgeo Dash Wireless. I'll link them down in the description so you don't need to remember that weird product name. Travel case with the earphones inside of there, cables to charge them up, and then interchangeable ear tips so you get the right size. Also, tiny little user manual. We'll leave that out for a moment because, man, in the past I had some nightmare pairing experiences. One thing you're going to notice about these is much different than the AirPods. They have an ear hook on them. So these guys are going nowhere. So fitness ones are going to be a lot more reliable, I would assume. To charge more on each one, the cable, a single USB on one end, but then two micros on the other. So it's a single cable, mini user manual. In for a nightmare or not? Volume up and down. Middle button on the multi-function button. There's also a microphone, this, so you can't see through this in the event that you get phone calls. So if you wanted to have friend main head, press M to 3 seconds. I mean, that's the middle button. There we go. So when this guy flashes blue and red, then it's very cool. So pair one up and then Axgeo Dash. Oh, there. I heard it say connected. Okay, down. The second headphone, there's no need to go into pairing. It just has to be powered on. And then when you want to power them off, all you need to do is power off one, and the other one will automatically power off as well. If this works, that is light years better than the last one. Ear hook was on top. That's not going anywhere. Ear hook on there. Check to place music. These are way louder. My biggest complaint on that last pair is volume. The volume here, way better. How about that? Fully wireless, you can share. Give one to your friend. Give me a second, Jack. I just need to hear a few more. Give me a second. Are you trying to tell me I'm too loud? I'm gonna check the range. These things are sick. These are sick. Like in a good way, I mean. Fit on securely. They sound good for what you're paying. Lots of low end, lots of volume. What can I say? I think these are going to be out of stock real quick. Because this is the promise right here. The fully wireless earbud. Fully wireless future. We're a step closer. They wanted to sponsor a few episodes here on Unbox Therapy. They wanted the world to know more about Android Pay. Some of them out there. And this lens right here, they're still using cash looking for change. What do you think it is, 1914? If you've got out with my pal Judner for your average 24-hour Android Pay challenge. Do you know anything about this?
I know.
Okay, all right. A tour guide, if you will. Surprisingly simple to set up and use. A lot of people out there not using it yet. And listen, we're going to be the guinea pigs. If we can eat today, if we can travel today, we might have to host it. I think the main thing here is to figure out how we're going to spend all this money. Sponsored by Google. We're taking a secret trip. That's happening later. I don't even know if you know about this yet. We can use Lyft to get out there.
First, I want to get. I gotta show this guy around. I was.
Why?
No.
Take Android Pay? Yes. Okay. Yes.
Right. So,
Success! Doritos!
walnuts. The best one.
I would pay for it.
Phone. I know the terminal.
You saw it? Nothing wrong with Doritos, but I come all the way to New York. I expect to have a nice meal.
I got you.
Finally. My entire life. I've been waiting. Two different kinds of things. You're coming here to be healthy. You know me too well, man. The fanciest McDonald's bite of all time. Right now. I'm in New York, so you gotta do a little shopping too. I heard the GameStop accepts Android Pay though. We're at GameStop now. They're gonna take our Android Pay, so why not do some gaming? I need the latest NBA. Oh, this one. Wanna get nuts? Oh. You know where to go? This way. That's what I'm saying. I like that you can pick free. Get an auto. Collab channel. Feature talk. Yeah, I mean, we can have LeBron on. That's a magnet, but it's strong. So you can't really tell today. If someone's playing this right now, you're not going, oh, I got this like 30-year-old shoes. I remember back in the day where like the air concept seemed so mystical. And you pop the air bubble, what happens if you pop the air bubble? Well, these silly shoes pop the air bubble. Is that really what happened? Okay. Fresh kicks. Judner goes for some Jordans. Jack goes for some Air Max. Do I know what's left over for me? Socks. Maybe I'll do better next time. We've been all over the city. It's now time for the moment we've all been waiting for. We're going to head fringes of New York City. It's kind of like the pyramids in Egypt, the Grand Canyon, Niagara Falls. It's time for us to use Android Pay for some major transportation. We're going to use it for Lyft, fully supported, and I'm sure. at 24 hours using nothing but Android Pay to survive a day in New York City. No wallet, no cash, just Android Pay. Strictly digital. We had food, transportation, just what we learned is you can survive in New York with nothing but Android Pay. As long as you have those, you guys stay having an Android Pay. I think that's a great idea, and I can cover it using nothing but Android.
Time is the overseer of all.
What's up, guys? Everything Apple Pro here. Most of you don't know what this is pure tech death in my hands. This is called a USB killer version 2.0. So its one sole purpose is to destroy anything you plug it into as long as it has power. So I just want to show you guys in this video what would happen if I were to plug this into an iPhone 7 Plus. This is just pure curiosity. I mean, the first thing I thought of when I heard about this is about Mr. Robot when they dropped the little USB on the road and the cop picked it up. Imagine you find a high enough storage USB, I would pick it up if it was at least 64 gigs, and you go to plug it into your computer, and upon plugging it in, upon impact, boom, it fries the motherboard. The way this works is it's actually composed of about 5 capacitors that just attain charge very quickly upon plugging it in, and they send out an extremely high voltage energy that goes ahead and fries the motherboard or any components in that computer. And if I get over this sucker, I'm just going to show you guys what's inside. So there you go, it's just pure capacitors, and as long as you have a way to plug this into a device, you can go ahead and fry the internals. So let me just show you guys as a proof of concept what happens if you plug it into a computer real quick. So I'll plug it in here. And careful not to shock myself. This is actually the tester unit, so it's basically preventing the charge from going to the computer. So plug it into here, and I'll zoom this in so you guys can see what's going on here. But basically, as long as you have power on the device, you'll be able to see some sparks. Man, this is powerful stuff for real. So before we go to the iPhone, we're going to go ahead and hook it into my old computer. This is something I started a YouTube channel with. I was making my very first YouTube videos on this computer, so it's really like a trip down memory lane today. This thing is amazing. I built it myself at age 14, which is nothing special, but it served me well, but it's taking up space, it's dying, so it's time to get rid of it, and what better way to do it than with a super high-tech USB killer. I'm going to plug in the death stick, and let's see what kind of charge we got here. Should be a very, very good amount. Ooh, yeah, that's strong. Alright, so performing the test, unplugging from the safety tester. Here we go. So, find this USB cord. Goodbye, sweet prince. It was a good run. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, you heard that. It was like a crackle. And I'm gonna plug it. That took a little bit longer than I thought. I thought it'd be instant, but about a second and a half, and try and plug it in. I'm going to try and power it on. Now look, it is completely dead, just like that. So I'm not entirely sure if it's in the power supply, the motherboard, where, but the computer is done. Like, it just will not work. That's it. Success. So with the computer dead, I've got a brand new iPhone 7 Plus right here. I just activated it. Plastic wrap is now off. And yeah, so I'm kind of curious what will happen. I think just the lightning port will get fried. There's no way that the iPhone 7 Plus doesn't have a guard against high electrical currents, so something will break before it enters into the launch port. But with the tester, let's see if we can get some sort of response from this. So I bought one of these. That's a lightning to USB, and I'm picking for photos, stuff like that. So plugging this in, I'm going to go ahead and plug in the tester first, and then the death USB. Okay, it's now working, so I just have to let it sit for a couple minutes. I guess it takes a while for it to charge, but I do get a little tiny spark in there and a little sound. So because it's such a low voltage port, you know, you're not getting a lot of power through it. It's not meant to output power like on computers. There is some energy. Before I do this though, let's try out the iPhone 7 Plus dummy. Let's put this thing out of its misery real quick. So unplugging from the safety tester. Now this one I was never able to get any sort of current here, like no response. Not sure why that is. So pushing that out. Plugging in the killer USB into the iPhone 7 Plus phone in 3, 2, 1. And nothing. Surviving. Nothing at all, so interesting. Okay. So this thing isn't affected. iPhone 7 Plus, here we go. Unplug this first. Plugging in this guy. Now the interesting thing that I found is if your device is locked with passcode, I was unable to get any sort of spark. So if you're worried about someone just plugging this in randomly to your phone, no, nothing will happen. The iPhone doesn't allow any input like that. So here we go. The moment of plugging the USB killer to the iPhone 7 Plus, 3, 2, 1. And I heard a click. So it definitely did do something. No click this time. Could it be that the USB port itself just died? Oh, it keeps clicking. I guess I'm gonna keep it plugged in here. Nothing's happening. Still able to use my phone just fine. So I'm gonna set it aside for a couple minutes and see if anything happens to it. Instead of that, it's making all these clicking noises so I can keep setting current through here, but nothing's happening. The iPhone must have a safeguard against this. I thought so. Okay, so a couple minutes passed. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug this and see if a regular charge still works here. Nope. I'm unable to get any charge. Alright, so iPhone 7 Plus right here, no tomfoolery. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it into this USB bank. It is a Samsung, don't hate. But I'm getting no charging or anything like that, so if I plug in my personal iPhone 7 Plus, I'll show you guys that it does charge it. So, there we go. Working. As you guys can see, it is charging. If I plug this one in, it appears the lightning port is done for. So, yeah, guys, there it is. That's the lightning connector. I was unable to kill this thing. I'm going to put it one back here. It just fries the lightning connector, unfortunately, so I was hoping for a little bit more, but I'm not done yet. Let's see what happens to the Galaxy Note 7. Will this thing explode? And I actually plugged it in through this adapter, and man, does this thing have a charge through it. So let's try. So into the Galaxy Note 7, this contraption goes. I mean, look at this. This is going to kill your device right here. And just show you guys, this has a much stronger charge versus the iPhone. It actually puts out a lot of sparks. So it's definitely there. I don't know why my camera isn't picking it up very well. It must be the frames. But there's definitely like a lot of sparks from the Galaxy Note 7. Okay. Unplugging the safety part right here. And here we go. So into the Galaxy Note 7 in 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to report if I feel any heating up, but I just don't want it to explode on me. So far, nothing. It actually has something with the battery up here, but let's just discharging. No heating up to report. Going to unplug it and replug it in. Nothing. So somebody actually posted a video about this killing Nokia just instantly. but it seems like Samsung and Apple both have some sort of prevention against this, against high current. I'm a little disappointed. I really wanted one of these phones to die. So the Galaxy thinks this is a USB right here. So it wants to supply power, charge the connected devices by USB. Let's try the charging option right here. So nothing. Unfortunately, that was a bust. The Galaxy Note 7 did not explode. Same power bank. It does work after the USB killer. Alright, so guys, thanks for watching. This video was just truth.
Hey, how's it going, people? My name is Fernando, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a very interesting one. We are going back phone, and we're going to be showcasing something very interesting that a secret phone number can actually accomplish if you go on ahead and activate it. So, you guys are on an interesting video. Very excited, man. Before we go ahead and get things started up, I was just wondering if you could take about a second or two of today try to get this video to over 420 thumbs up. I would appreciate it, man. I would really appreciate it. And you know, if you guys can do me that small little favor, try to reach my goal, then I got you. You true MVP, man. And as well, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. I want any of my brand new videos. But with that being said, let's go on ahead and get things started up. Now, the cool part about Grand Theft Auto 5 is the fact that it's about 3 years old. There's still some being found as of today. And what we're going to be discussing about in this video is the fact that there's this little feature that Rockstar did away that you guys are going to be activating with the Black cell phone. Now, in case you guys are forgetful or don't really know what it was, basically, a couple of months ago, the OG game went all crazy. They found out that a really random explosion happened on the head of the number. Now, basically, if you guys want to go ahead and do it yourself, you're going to need to type in the number right here, 1-999-367-3767. And if you get go on ahead and call that phone number, then you'll notice that there's like a hidden contact name known as like cell phone, and then an explosion which just appeared in the game. It's very random because why is it that an explosion appeared out of nowhere? And it's basically because this is spread that Rockstar Hero Gaming. Now, another thing that's really interesting is the fact that if you guys want to hit call that number, the phone will also get a bigger. Now, of course, if you prefer back how it originally looked, then call the number again. But just in case you guys are kind of curious exactly why your phone got bigger, well, it's because you unlocked the 9th generation phone that Rockstar did away in the game. Now, you're like, Fernando, what freak are you talking about? What do you mean, 9th generation phone? Now, right here in this build for the test, all the way here, and literally right by these towers, you can see this little weird Apple icon for a cell phone. It's kind of weird because it's not like you can actually search this brand new phone in itself. But right here, here is the phone that you guys pretty much unlocked with that cell phone thing. Now right here it says, this is the drone you've been looking for. You guys can see that the phone does get a little bit more bigger, and it is known as Chatterbot 900. Now, of course, you guys notice that right here, the phone, like yours did, Now, there are a couple of little things we can break some websites that do advertise phone. For example, if you get a website, click on the video, or go over to the and when commercials, there is an ad that actually advertises like a phone.
With wireless phone network offers triple $9 in new phone. It's significant better price. How do you do that? Because we blatantly ripped from their design and improved a couple of important features. 9G or Future and be the best. Already doing 8 things at once in tiny screen with none from FaceTime. And saving by 9 times better. That's from the 9th generation.
So that's pretty interesting. I myself didn't really know that code. But another cool little thing is if you guys website, go through, and you guys can find 9th generation right here when it talks about it. And one of the biggest ones is PlayStation 3. So that's pretty cool. I guess Rockstar has this Easter egg that I go on ahead and get people riled up for literally just next version 5. But that still doesn't explain why on the phone number there is a contact name known as Black Cell Phone. Now, why is that? Like, what's the whole like weird thing about it? So after some investigation, I actually found out that this actually has a real life meaning. Now let me go on ahead and read it out to you. What's that saying out? Now right here, it basically states that Black Cell Phone is a smartphone built private. Now we all know that our phones are being tracked by our phone service provider and basically the government. So if you get a phone call or text message, they all got that wrong. But with the Black Cell Phone, everything you do is visible. You have a built VPN, meaning that nobody can track you on the internet, cell phone, and it basically to give you guys anonymous over in the internet or when you guys make phone calls or if you can't track whatsoever. So that's basically the reason why when you guys call that phone number, there is a blank figure right by the contact name of it. So now that you people are well informed about the full background about the Black Cell Phone, that one shows me very interesting in regards towards that. So if you guys make your way all the way to the countryside of DC5 and make your way to the Rebel radio station, you guys actually heard it yourself, then you guys will find a big old radio tower man. That's interesting because it's nice to hear guys early at 2 o'clock in the morning that you hear ringing forceful plays. Now I went ahead and tried to daytime for a certain amount of hours literally activated until you guys do call the Black Cell Phone that I mentioned earlier. Again, if you guys want to go ahead and make sure that you can hear it, then make sure you come here at 2 o'clock in the morning and then dial for yourself.
Girl Boss is about being the boss of your own life. How you bring it on. When you're ready to get started with professional email from Google and a beautiful website from Squarespace.